Okay, I'm seeing if I can do a full face good enough on myself for prom or if I should hire someone. So this was like my trial. I started with my brows, I tweezed them, all that stuff. That's them when they were done, and then I did like a bunch of skin prep. I wanted my skin to be as hydrated as possible. Okay, I fucking suck at eyeshadow, so I was lost throughout this whole thing, but I put concealer first because I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. And then I put contour like all the way up into my eye, you know, and on my nose, of course. I blended all that in, and then I put like concealer on my pimples for it to dry while I did my eyes in the meantime, you know what I mean? And I really just fucked around with the like blush and eyeshadow palette there. I don't really know what I did. And then I went in with contour again. I usually don't do that much contour, but today I was like, you know what, let's do it. And I put some foundation on, but it's like a super lightweight foundation, so I went over it with concealer. I always bring the concealer into my nose and then like out, you know, to make my face look lifted or whatever. And then I started trying to do eyeliner, and the eyeliner that I first used didn't work, so then I used another one, and then I was like, oh shit, I got the hang of it. Then I did a big fat layer of concealer, and then I went in with even more contour because the concealer kind of like hid it, and then I blended it all together with the beauty blender. And I really wanted to like master my nose contour, so I tried again multiple times until I like actually got it the way that I wanted. I blended with the brush first, and then I blended with the beauty blender on top. Then I put my liquid blush, and I fucking love blush, so I think that really made the look better, and I blended it all, and then I put even more concealer because I always put concealer, I don't know. I just put it in the exact same spots, guys. And I got like a lighter one to emphasize the parts that I wanted to be brighter, you know what I mean? By the way, the beauty blender I use is the Sephora beauty blender. Then I put a tiny bit more liquid contour, and then I went over it with some powder contour. Then I got my powder blush, went over that, and then I got powder like highlight, and I love highlighting my face. I think it's so fun, and it just really puts it together. Then I absolutely drenched my face in setting spray like always. I went in with a super light shade of concealer for my nose, and then I went in with baking powder. I just put it like right where I put my concealer, and it really brightens those areas up. Then I brushed off all the powder with my little brush. Then I went over with more powder blush, and I put some on my nose. The whole process of me doing my lips got deleted for some reason, but I have tutorials for my lip routine up. But yeah, then I did my mascara. I think for prom I would do like fake lashes, but whatever. I just tried to put on a bunch of mascara and made them look as volumized as possible. And then it was time to take off the headband and really look at the final look. I don't know, I kind of feel like a baddie. I think the eyeliner really put it all together. Like, that's my favorite part. But okay, I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. Bye, guys.